Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I am starting everything off that I have to get done with making Caden's breakfast and Isaac's lunch. I also have chicken that has to be shredded and more chicken that has to be made. I actually ended up making 3 pots of this chicken and then shredding them because I had a whole bunch of casseroles to make. And that is how I'm starting off this day, already getting on top of things, and I felt really good and ready to go and on the ball. So we are having some really good friends come over, and I've got to set this room up because there's going to be 10 of us with all their fun little kids. I'm really excited because Caden and their kids get along so great, but this little tiny table only fits four people, and so I have got to move it out of here and set up some folding tables. These pants that I am hemming, I have worn in a previous video, and during that video I realized that they were a good 6 or 7 inches too long, and I kept tripping on them. I had originally hemmed them to wear with heels, but I no longer really wear heels anymore, and so I decided to go ahead and take the time to sit there and hem them to where they will actually work with flip-flops. And Caden wanted to just hang out and enjoy the time with me, which I absolutely loved, but I did have to keep rotating the scissors around to keep them out of his hands. Okay, y'all, so 2 things have happened since the last scene where I was sitting here hemming my pants. One, I pulled a muscle or tore a ligament in my shoulder and can't lift it higher than this, and can't really move it forward or backwards without sending just shockwaves of pain through my arm. So that happened yesterday, and I decided that I was going to just do nothing after that and just let it heal. And so I was like, that's fine. This 1 day get it all done with me will turn into a 2 or 3 day get it all done with me, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Also, then Caden, we went grocery shopping this morning, and Caden just threw up all over the grocery store. He seems to be doing fine now. Maybe it was just something he ate didn't agree with him. We went to a restaurant that we normally go to all the time, and he did have some fruit that he normally doesn't have though, so maybe it just didn't agree with him. It was overripe, I don't know. So I'm basically only gonna be able to do things probably while he is sleeping, and my range of motion is gonna be really limited. So didn't get the chairs down to put around the table. Isaac's gonna do all that for me, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna have completely done by the end of this weekend for our company. So I am gonna try to clean up the kitchen. I did, make a mess. We haven't finished grocery shopping. Isaac's out doing that right now. I was going to have everything cut up and ready for bulk cooking. I'm not sure how much of that I'm gonna actually get done today or film. I am going to do the dinner for tomorrow. That is a recipe from Downshiftology. It's gonna be her broccoli chicken and Alfredo recipe. Absolutely delicious. I am though using an Alfredo sauce from Wholesome Yum instead of her cashew one, because I don't like cashews. So I'll show you guys that. I won't put the recipes in the link because that belongs to both of them, so go check it out. I will write down their addresses for their websites, and the Downshiftology also has a YouTube channel, so I'll put all that in the links below. But I do have a mess now to clean up, and we're gonna see how much of that I can get done before Caden wakes up from his nap and before Isaac gets home from picking up the rest of the groceries. And this probably will be a 3-day thing because
just even going to the store. My arm is killing me, and I don't know how Caden's gonna be when he wakes up from his nap. So wish me luck on getting everything that I have to get done today and tomorrow. But let's get started.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems.
So here I am just pulling out everything that I'm going to need to finish cooking the casserole, except for the items that Isaac is obviously getting from the grocery store. Also, I'm trying to compact and make a little bit more space because I do have to fit 3 casserole dishes in my refrigerator. So that is all I'm doing. Of course, I'm wiping down the shelves as I go along because I like to have it nice and clean all the time, which, as all of you know, does not get to happen in a refrigerator ever.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors.
the 3 large bowls are onions and mushrooms. I'm just waiting for the rest of the mushrooms for Isaac when he gets home, and those will be cooked and then put into the casserole. So while I wait, I am cutting up zucchini to make zucchini fries.
Hey guys, okay, so it is day 3. I've got to finish the laundry. I actually already finished the casseroles and re-cleaned up the kitchen. I figured y'all wouldn't want to watch me clean the kitchen a dozen times. Let me know down in the comment if I was right, or if you want to see me clean my kitchen 100 times. I clean it all the time, so I could totally include that in future videos, but I've got the laundry left. And I'm not gonna do my bathroom. I actually tried the other day and it was just really too hard with my arm. It sent me into a lot of pain, and so I'm probably going to have to depend on my husband for a little while, just due to all the weird angles and reaching that my arm required to do, and I just didn't have the strength to scrub it with my left arm because it's weak, because I never use it. So anyways, I've got to finish up the last laundry. I've got another load going, but it probably won't be dry by the time we have company arrive, so I probably just won't even get to it today. And then I've got to dust and do the floors, and that's basically all I have left to do today. Honestly, I cannot believe that it's taken me 3 whole days to get all this done, but when you get hurt, it just slows everything down. Caden's doing really well. It was just a one-time off incident, no fevers, no nothing. He's napping right now, so I'm gonna hurry up and do all this, and then we'll be done. And I will show you what the casseroles look like. They are not cooked, but they're all put together, and I'll show you that when I'm doing the floors in the kitchen.
So this is Caden's, and I'm going to leave it here until he wakes up from his nap, and then hopefully I'll be able to take it up into his room. Or, knowing me, I might just forget, which is exactly what I did yesterday, and my husband came to bed and just threw it on the floor. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if y'all can tell watching this video, but I had the hardest time vacuuming in a straight line with my left arm. My left arm is apparently not meant for precision work.
y'all. So my laundry is still drying and they're gonna be here in a little bit, so I'm going to chill out, take a break for a couple of minutes before they arrive, and then just enjoy the evening. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, that it gave you tons of inspiration. Know that you don't have to do everything all the time in one day, and that life happens. Like, I totally could have gotten all of this done in one day, but Kaden wasn't feeling well. I hurt my arm, and that is just life. And so it took me 3 days to do something that will take me 2 or 1, most likely 1. And you guys, that's how it works. And so don't feel bad or beat yourselves up if that happens to you, or if you're just too tired one day to do it. You know, cleaning stuff, it will always be there, and there will always be a new mess. And so there are other things that are more important to do. Anyways, I hope this gave y'all some cleaning inspiration. I know I've had a couple of little really chatty sessions during this. I'm just feeling really chatty the past couple of days. If you are new, subscribe. I'd love for you to join in my YouTube family and just on this journey of cleaning. And I hope you guys give me a thumbs up, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.